Yo, what's up guys, Ashton here, and today we're gonna start with FNaF World. Yes, people actually requested I play FNaF World in the straw poll. It was a complete fucking landslide. Well, maybe not as much as a landslide as you think, but anyways, we're gonna play hard mode, and this is my second time playing through the game, so this is a blind hard mode run, if you want to call it that. Well, maybe not like blind, but like, it's my first time doing hard mode, so it'll be interesting to see how this will go. So, I know you may feel, well, oh great, now I can't fucking read it fast enough. Damn, past me. Anyway, so, I wanted to talk about something actually. This is my very first time doing, like, fluent commentary, and this video's, like, long as shit. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a field day with this one, but I also wanted to do commentary mostly because it's something new. You know, I haven't done commentary really, fluently anyway. I've always, for 5 minutes of Fuckboys videos, always remained quiet because that's how I like doing those videos. But I figured FNaF World's a different case, so I figured I would give it a little bit of different treatment this time, So I'm just looking maybe to get better as a commentator. It is just a simple matter of fact, really, that I want to get better at YouTube in general. It seems like something I could maybe do as a future, but yeah, that's a long way away. So I doubt it, but it's possible. So it would be nice to get better, I feel like. And yeah, so I started with FNaF World, mostly because I figured it would be a really easy game for me to start out with. I thought it would be good to start, because, what else is there really to say about this game? It's like a blend of pretty much fucking everything, in a way of, a lot of people actually have very mixed feelings of this game. So I'm surprised as many people wanted this as they did. Like, legit, some people really only want me to do 5 Nights of Fuckboys videos for the rest of time. Like, I don't get it. 5 Nights of Fuckboys, guys, is dead. Like, it's almost, well, maybe not completely dead, but it's not really popular anymore. And that's also another reason why I kinda canceled BDS. It's just a matter of fact, really. 5 Nights of Fuckboys, it's been around for like a year now. Actually, I think, yeah, about a year. It's kind of old now. Like, legit, the only thing to look forward to is the MV collection at this point. So, for FNaF World, I like to think of it as a 5 Nights of Fuckboys without the debauchery. That's what I like to think about this game. It's completely different in its own right, and it's actually pretty, in my personal opinion, I find the game pretty fun. It's really, it's laid back, it's I think if you love FNaF in general, you will probably love this game. I like FNaF. I kinda like the game, but there are a few things about it that kind of irk me, and right now I'm basically just grinding for, I'm pretty much just grinding for tokens so I can get the red bite, or whatever the fuck it's called, I don't know. They're like bees or something. I think you need 150 tokens, so we're going to be grinding for a few minutes here. I really don't want to cut stuff out. Like, I didn't feel like cutting out the battles, because I figured you might want to see some stuff, and battlers and, like, new characters and stuff can randomly appear. So, yeah, it should be interesting to see how this all plays out. Now, I do want to say something. I have recorded the entire game. I recorded it all in one sitting yesterday. Seriously, I played through the entire game. I got all the way to the end. So, commentary for this may be a little bit lackluster. I don't know. I'll try to make it really interesting for you guys, though. It's just, I figured it would be better if I played through it, because I can't really do, like, live commentary. Like, I just don't have the tools, I guess you could say, to do it. Like, I have 2 computers, I have a really good headset, I have an editing program, recording software, everything. It's just that I don't have the right setup, I guess is a way to call it. See, my The computer I use to record all my games uses a HDMI cable, and I like use my TV as a monitor. It's like really weird, but I use a TV as a monitor, and I don't really think I can do live commentary as I play. Also because a lot of my headphones like receiving a lot of feedback and shit. Like they're very sensitive to like everything. Like that's why you hear like Steam messages in like every single one of my videos. Like people only want to message me when I'm recording. It's really weird. Now a lot of people I'm sure are gonna probably ask me, and am I gonna go for the hidden ending to this game, which involves doing a couple extra things? Well, for this particular run, no, because I've already, like I said, I already recorded it and beat the whole hard mode. So yeah, nothing I can do about it there. I will probably, you know, as time progresses, I'll go ahead and I'll change a few things. I'll probably go back and get everything I missed. In fact, I think there's like 2 bosses I missed, I think, and they're really secret. And I also didn't get one character. Yeah, like later on, you're gonna see that, ooh, a new challenger, cool. Balloon Boy, you shithead. Anyway, yeah, BB should be pretty easy enough, I think. So, yeah, like I said, I'm probably, when I release the final part, I'm probably gonna go back and try getting some of the extra stuff, like the, bonus bosses. I'm also missing a character, and supposedly, if you get all the characters in the game, like if you get every single character, the fucking fan is in this game, like legit. There's even like a bad ending. There's a lot of endings to this game actually. There's like 6 or 7 different fucking endings, and honestly, a lot of them are pretty. I don't know. I feel like the endings could have been done better. They don't seem too well made, personally. And I kind of wish that wasn't the case, because FNaF World has so much potential, I feel like, and so much lost potentials with this game. And I wish that wasn't the case, because I love FNaF in general. But I feel like I do agree that the community's pretty bad. Oh man, I feel like this isn't really even commentary now that I think about it. It's more like a fucking rant of what I think about this game, really. But like I said, first part, so I'm a bit rusty, but I wanted to find some stuff to talk about, so. Anyway, it seems like Balloon Boy is gonna be a bitch to take out. Yep, there we go. Alright, hopefully we can kill him now. I'm hoping. Birthday. So, like I said, FNaF World is an interesting game, if you want to call it that. Mostly because there are some okay things with it, but honestly, the game feels rushed. Like, it honestly, FNaF World feels like a game that I would find on Game Jolt, like a fan game. That's what FNaF World feels like. It doesn't feel like it's a game from the official Scott Cawthon. And I'm not hating on FNaF or Scott in general. Scott's a great man, and I really do think he's trying his best, but I feel like he could have done a lot better with this game if he was planning to make it the finale. As we all know, FNaF World is the last game. Ooh, we won. Cool. Anyway, as we all know, FNaF World's the final game. There will not be any more FNaF games after this. Well, unless you want to count fan games, but like official FNaF games by like Scott Cawthon, it's not gonna happen. Which is kind of depressing, to be honest, because I feel like if this is truly the last game in the series, I feel like he needs to remake it. Nothing like a good bottle of water. Anyway, excuse me. So, yeah, like I said, this game, it feels empty. Like, the environments feel, like, really barren. Like, there's no NPCs around. Like, the only NPCs in this game is at the very beginning and, like, the shops and Fredbear. That's it. There's, like, no other people. Which I kind of feel like is a lost opportunity, mostly because it would have felt more like an RPG had there actually been, like, NPCs and stuff, or, like, items and stuff. But another complaint I have with this game is the fact that you can spam skills. Like, legit, there's no MP bar, there's no heal items. I mean, you have skills, but, I mean, I feel like it would have been really nice if Scott had implemented more into the game. Like, items. Like, more items, like battle items, which I guess you could consider the bites and chips and stuff. I guess you could consider that battle items. So I guess what I just said was a little bit invalid right there. But like healing items would have been pretty cool. Like fully heal everybody. And yeah, some people's skills can do that. But that's not really what I mean. You know, it would have felt more like an RPG, like a revive item or something. Like actual items. Now, apparently the game is going to get updated a lot more, which is good on Scott's part. I'm really glad that he's actually going out of his way, and that he admitted that he rushed the game. Because right now, FNaF World is not what it could have been. It feels like it has a good base. Like, I feel like this is an alpha game. Like, this is in the alpha stages. That's what this game feels like. And it has so much potential. It could be greatly expanded on. You know, I feel like somebody, if Scott doesn't like build off of it right now, I feel like somebody else is gonna go out of their way to do it. Like, that's just so amazing that some people just have that kind of dedication, I suppose. Wow, this grinding is not taking... It's taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Yeah, grinding in this game, that's another thing. Grinding in this game, I feel, takes a little bit too long. As you'll see later, like, I grind for a good 2 hours on... I grind for too long. I grind for way too much time. It's ridiculous how long you have to grind to get certain characters, to get certain stuff. Which is why I wish there was, like, an item that like gave you more tokens. I feel like that would be nice. Or like some kind of, or like character specific item. You know, there's a lot of stuff in battle too that could also be really good, like specific character items. And I also want to see character skills being able to be like leveled up, because here's a complaint of mine, and I feel like this is really serious. As you progress with the game, the old characters, like the FNaF 1 and 2 characters, get outdated. They become overshadowed by newer characters, because the newer characters are just overall better than the old ones. Like, legit, they are, like, overall, like, way better. And that's why I wish that, like, as you leveled up your stats and your skills and stuff, or, not skills, but as you leveled up in general, I wish you got new skills. Like, that would be so amazing, because then you would want to use everybody, because they would have upgraded skills and stuff. But there's no extra skills in this game, which I feel like there's also a lack of skills in this game as well. Like, a lot of animatronics share the same skill, which is kind of, I feel like it's kind of lazy on Scott's part, really. Like I said, guys, this is what I do when I have nothing better to talk about. I rant. Literally, I've been talking about the problems with FNaF World for the last, like, 10 fucking minutes. But anyway, we finally have the 150 tokens we need to get the Neon Wasp, and trust me, Neon Wasp is really, really good early game. Seriously, you can kill enemies in, like, 2 shots with this Neon Wasp. Like, how much damage it does. It's like 20 damage. It's really nice. Yeah, 22. See, just the bee just completely wiped out everything. Well, they're not bees, they're wasps. Sorry for those who are gonna irk me about that, but hopefully we can find out what we need to do. So now that we've gotten the tokens, now we can go to the flip side world. And this is one thing I liked about FNaF World. It's really unique, though I feel like Flipside was like taken right out of Super Paper Mario. Like, seriously. Like, right out of Super Paper Mario. Yeah, I think there was a world called Flipside there. I think. Or like, one of those Paper Mario games. Anyway. So, we have Fredbear here, and he's talking about our characters right here that we can unlock. Looks like you can knock some sense into them. That's basically the new characters. That's what he's explaining. So, yeah. You need to find another sub-tunnel under the game. It's probably hidden inside another glitched object. Yeah, so as you can tell, a lot of this game revolves around the glitched objects and stuff. Like, a lot of items and, like, secrets and stuff, you can only get them through, you have to go to the glitch world in order to get them. So here, I do something really fucking stupid, and I decide to go to the mines, which is right over in that direction. Now, the enemies in the mines are very tough. I think I even get a game over, actually. Yeah, but there are some really strong enemies in the mines, and I honestly should have waited before going over there, but I'm an idiot, and I like doing daredevilish type things, so I went over there anyway. And yeah, you'll see in a bit how bad you can get fucked up in there. Like, seriously, you can get fucked up. Like, even these enemies are actually kind of tough right here, because they got a lot of health. So we'll see how all of that plays out. I keep forgetting, like there's a mine that has like a ton of like good shit in it. I don't know if this mine has anything particularly notable. Well, I know that some characters you can only meet them in the mines. That much I know. You can only meet certain characters in mines. Like, and that goes for a lot of other characters too. Like, certain characters you can only meet them in specific places. Like, you'll never meet rare characters like early game. Like, really rare ones, you'll never meet them early game. Now, that's another... Now, as you saw from that battle right there, we got messed up pretty bad from that fight. Even, I think these three guys right here will pretty much fuck us up. Actually, we might win this. I don't know if I do. And then we get a new challenger, and we are gonna get screwed right here, because the marionette kills us in one hit, and there's nothing we can do about it, which is kind of unfair. I'm surprised. I didn't know the Phantom Marionette actually appeared this early, but yeah, as you can see, we're just gonna get demolished right here. We're not gonna do enough damage to kill it, because it's a really OP character for this part in the game. Yeah, so this is basically a loss right here. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Oh boy. Yeah, unfortunately, now that I'm remembering, there is an item somewhere in here that's pretty worth it. But unfortunately, of course, we met a fucking thing in the way, and we're gonna die, aren't we? Yes, we got a fucking game over. Isn't that lovely? First game over of the walkthrough on the first fucking part. Isn't that great, guys? Amazing. Lovely. Now, also another thing that's actually kind of cool is the loading screens. I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't really mind the loading screens. I don't think they're all that bad, personally. I feel like it was kind of unique to add those, but I feel like the only bad thing about them is they feel unnecessary in certain parts. Like, if you ever want to switch characters, you have to go through a loading screen after you choose them. That just feels kind of silly. I should just be able to choose my characters and then go right back into it instead of waiting for a loading screen. So yeah, that seems kind of pointless. I don't know how Scott managed to do that, how you make a loading screen through changing characters or bytes and shit. That's one thing I don't like, because then you have to sit there and wait. I don't know about you, but my loading screens don't usually take a while. It's like 5 seconds probably. I don't know, some people exaggerate and say like 30 seconds, but I think that just means you have like a really shitty computer, to be honest. Anyway, for this playthrough, I like to keep my characters balanced, like in terms of levels. Like, I try not to make any like one animatronic like way more higher level than the others. I don't know, it's just a part of me. I just like having a balanced team, really. It's just a little thing of mine. So you'll notice a lot, I switch characters around a lot, especially whenever I unlock new ones. I usually like switch right after I get a new character. So there's a boss over there. I think we'll change characters here. So yeah, another part of me switching characters really thing. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of characters yet, to be honest. We haven't unlocked really anybody new. It's kind of sad, but yeah, you'll see, I really don't get too many characters early on. Like, what you see right now is pretty much what I'm gonna have until we get to, like, the last world. I'm not even joking. We don't unlock a lot of people early, just as a warning thing. So, yeah, if you're avoiding spoilers for, like, characters and stuff, you won't really see them till late game on this playthrough. So, yay, congratulations. Oh, man. I'm gonna have a really bad time making commentary on these other videos. Like, I don't know, commentary seems interesting. I've never really done it before, like I said before. But I think I could see myself doing this, but just talking for a really long time seems kinda, I don't know, just, I feel like I would talk for so long I'd kind of run out of things to talk about. It's really, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it, but nothing I can really do it. Ooh, I really do wonder how you get that red chest over there, though. Like, there are certain chests that feel like they're impossible to get. Like, they're just, like, behind, like, a bunch of objects, so I have no idea how to get them. There's, like, a bunch of secrets in this game, I think. But I think we'll talk about those a little later, because I don't want to spoil secrets on, like, the first part, even though I've only played through the game, like, twice. Yeah, very interesting. I think there's a boss up there too, but we're gonna go up here. We're gonna grind a little bit for the neon bite, and then that should be that. Because having all three of those would be really nice. It would really help out our damage as well if we got all three of them. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for here. Also got a change bit of team right here. Got Chica. Now I will admit, I feel like Chica in this game is so useless. Like, as you get later, Chica is just so useless. She's overshadowed. She's overshadowed by, like, every single character in this game. And it feels so bad for me to say that, because I really love the FNaF characters. Like, FNaF really has changed me, I feel, as a person. Like, I honestly don't even know where I would be right now if I didn't have FNaF. Like, I don't know where I would be. And it's kinda weird for me to say that, I guess. I'm a FNaF fag, as people like to say, but even then, I don't really like saying those words. They feel pretty pointless to call people that. So, yeah, it's pretty much the community in a nutshell. Call people names. That's how it works now, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, grinding. We need 2 tokens. We need 2 tokens, damn it. But yeah, a lot of the enemies in the beginning areas don't like giving tokens. Some don't even give tokens at all. It's really kind of fucking stupid. I don't know what decides token counts in this game. It's really weird. See, like there, we didn't get any tokens, yet we demolished the enemy. I don't know what decides if you get tokens or not. It's just so weird. It's the weirdest fucking thing. And here, I honestly don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just, like, randomly teleporting, because it's cool. And another thing about this game that's really weird is, if you press a key, and then you try to walk in another direction at the same time, you stop, like, dead in your tracks, and it can get a little bit annoying, but I kind of learned how to prevent myself from doing that and getting pissed off. Even though it is kind of a big issue. Also, I really hope a lot of the graphics and stuff are changed in this game. Because, I don't know, I just feel like this game could have had a lot more effort done to it. Especially graphics-wise, like anime. Like, I know you guys, like, see these animations. Like, Chica, like, she looks like she's moving way too fast. Like she had a cup of coffee or something. And I kind of wish it was a bit more realistic in that way. It's just really weird. I really like how cute with Bonnie is, though. Bonnie's adorable. I like him. Honestly, there's only a few characters I really deem adorable, though. I don't know. It just depends on your opinion, I guess. Wow, holy shit, it's been 24 fucking minutes. Ooh, a new challenger. Well, this is a good thing to end the part off with, isn't it? So we got Phantom Freddy. I think it'll be easy for me to get him right here. Should be pretty nice. Cupcakes right here, and then Phantom Freddy die any moment. Now, Phantom Freddy's really good because he has some stat moves. It's really nice. Anyway, that's probably gonna be the end here. So, If you like this part, like, subscribe, all that shit, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye.